J-Moore, the very best reviews. Tell them none can contest, we gon'
What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Welcome to the show. I'm talk about Power Book 2 Ghosts Season 3. I ain't gonna make this a long video, but we're gonna talk a little bit about how Tariq was saying that his mom was the mastermind and Ghost messed everything up, and that he is smarter than Ghost, and that he and Effie could be a new and improved version of Ghost and Tasha. So we'll see how it plays out. I'm gonna break down a little bit about how I think he's not better than Ghost, as well as why I see that he may think that because he was young and Ghost, the way he operated, he was not trying to glorify or help or do anything to support Tariq in this type of life. And because Tasha did, and she tried to show him how to maybe move that, that pack that he had or whatever, then, hey, we'll see. Maybe he got confused and thought she was the one that did everything, but she did say when she was doing that Ghost showed her how to do it. So, I don't know where he didn't, I don't know, man. This dude is crazy. For real. And he ain't beat nobody. He can't fight. I mean, Tariq done lost his mind. What up, Mr. Jones? What's good with you? First in the building. What's up, Halima? How you doing, sis? This Friday evening. Appreciate you coming through. Hope is lovely said Tariq need to sit down somewhere. I know that's right. Tariq definitely tripping, thinking that he actually is smarter than his father. Think about how asinine that is, where his father came up from nowhere and was owning clubs, moving the business on the side, and this fool, what the hell was he doing? He still is living off of what his father put in place at the school his father wanted him at, and here he is about to have multi-millions when he graduate, thanks to what his father put in place for him. But yet and still, he think, what did Tasha put in place for him? I don't understand where he got that from. I'm gonna go ahead and go to that clip of where he said that. It's only one thing that I think could be possible, and that is maybe him and Effie could be better than Ghost and Tasha, just because they're young and anything is possible. I'm gonna just say it like that. But as of now, he's definitely not smarter than Ghost. He's smart, but book smarts is not the same as street smarts, as we all know. And nowadays, it's a lot of book smart kids out here that swear that they may be so smart and know every damn thing, when the truth is, we all know they just learning, getting their feet wet. So we see after Tariq make a getaway around the corner, they got that was that whole scene of when he came and helped Braden with that kill, and they got away. They ain't had to go too far, but anyway, he threw dude $100. They was able to slide in. So he's sitting here talking with Effie. She like, you just killed somebody. What you talking about? I'm gonna skip a little of this and go to the part where he talking about he better. There you go. Uh, what?
If you met my mom, which you will, if everything goes the way it's supposed to go, you'll see that she was the fucking mastermind behind all of this shit. She had everything figured out.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So this dude says that she had everything figured out, that she was the mastermind behind all of this. Where in the world did he get this information? If she had it figured out, why was she stressing at that daycare trying to get it all figured out? She didn't know what to do. Then she trying to work with him. Like, if she had it figured out, she still wouldn't have needed his help. She wouldn't have went to no daycare, and she couldn't even keep that operational because, as we know, she ended up messing that up, making that hot, trying to move stuff out of a daycare, putting kids at risk. And we know how that turned out. I mean, Tasha didn't know what she was doing. She thought it was easy because she was able to say a couple things, and Ghost did all the work and all the dirty work to make it happen. And because it worked out and she said her couple of ideas, oh, I'm the one doing this and that. If it wasn't for me, this and that, man. Coming up with a couple of ideas is a good thing, but you still need somebody to complete it. I can come up with some dope ways to remodel a house, but you still need a good contractor. Otherwise, it ain't going to come out right. And so, that right there, I don't know where he came up with that. And this dude is straight delusional. What up, Malik the King? Just joined, and I can already say, hell nah. I'm telling you, dude tripping hard. Mitzi G. Tariq praise for Tasha is because she did not lead the family. He beat James by, like he said, Effie is Tasha and Angela. All right, well, he's young, and as a kid, he don't understand yet about, adult relationships. Because once he start to have more relationships with these women and eventually have kids, then he'll realize how things can go, and he'll realize how a woman can use that child or push you out of a house or separate you for whatever reason. And now that he messing with these multiple women, he gonna start to understand, oh, okay, my dad didn't lead a family. She kind of pushed him away. He was trying to do this and that and figure it out and whatever. So I think he ain't really thinking with an adult man's mind yet. He thinking with a child mind and thinking, oh, you left the family, Dad, when that ain't really what happened. Again, Tasha pushed him out. Tasha did that. And even after that, he was still trying to come around and bring him around and do stuff, even though it was with Angie. Reek got the gun and messed that up too. So he got to take the responsibility and be like, damn, man, that messed things up right there. So he kind of probably the part of the topic about, probably part of the reason on why that happened, So we'll see if he, maybe realize that one day, You say Lisa Phillip, nobody beat Ghost's name as how was better than James St. Patrick. I might not be reading that right. BVD TV, Yeah, that's true. Tariq sees his parents from a kid's point of view. Exactly. He's thinking as a child's mind. Because if you think as adult mind, and a lot of times some people don't even think about that with their parents, even as adults. But you should look back at those things as an adult, and you can see and understand maybe why things happened the way they did, have a different understanding, so to speak. I won't say you can forgive or justify why things may have happened the way they did, but you would have more of an understanding. I've done that and thought about things with my parents and things as an adult and how this and that. A lot of things I've even said to them, I don't know how y'all stayed together. I would have never been here. So, hey, but different people do different things. So you got to look at it that way. Ghost tried to stay there and she pushed it more away. So, yeah, as a child, you may think, oh, he left, but you're not looking at it as an adult. And now that he got Effie and Diana both in his mix, I think that it's only a matter of time before he start to look at things differently. At least that would be good if they had him to start to grow as a character that way. BVD TV said Tasha did more than what Ghost gave her credit for, but not nearly as much as Tariq thinks. I could see that. I could agree with maybe some of that. I mean, Ghost did try to bring her in to do more. She should have been running the club, the books, and other things. But, he kind of, when he called her a half smart chicken head, that pissed her off. Half smart chicken head. She ain't like that one. So, then he muffed her, gave it a Harlem shake. So yeah, she deserved a little more than that. But at the same time, no, Tariq is way off on what he was thinking by far. Let's see. Lisa Phillips, you say Tariq is lost. He thought Kanan was right about everything. That's true. Now, Kanan might have been one of the realest with him, but he still doesn't even know to this day, and he'll never know because the only person that knew was Kanan, that Kanan was about to kill him. Kanan had the gun to his head, and if he didn't start to say he didn't like ghosts, he'd be dead. So he has no idea how close he came to death and how lucky he is, and that Kanan only alive because he wanted to use you. And then because of using you, actually liked you. And you got lucky. Real lucky. But no, he wasn't. You thought he was slim. Half the time you knew him, you thought he was slim. So, he ain't nowhere near the realest one. But he kept going back to him like an idiot. Lisa Phillips, Tasha wasted her accounting degree. How she ain't even had no cash saved up. Man, she ain't even, I don't think she got her accounting degree. I think she was close to finishing and didn't finish, which she should have finished. All that time she had sitting around, and she definitely should have had more cash saved up, although they did have a lot of cash saved up. She just didn't expect Ghost to dip in there without her. So I'll give her a little credit on that. But you always got to keep a secret stash. So I don't know. She messed up on that one. But we'll see. I agree. Kobe Reviews say they need to stop disrespecting Ghost's name on the show. They do kind of make it seem like Ghost was dumb or that Ghost wasn't as smart as he was or he messed everything up, or he was abusive or disrespect. It's always make it seem as if he was something that he wasn't. I mean, they did try to make him look bad the last season or so, but damn, I mean, this right here, and I've been actually wanting to make this video for a while, ever since it was in the trailer, and never got around to it, but it's all good. We'll see how it play out now that we actually saw the whole scene, and we'll see exactly how it all play out for Tariq on this show. I don't think Tariq, if they really did things right, I don't think Tariq would be able to live it free as long as Ghost did. Ghost was at least about 35 years old when the show started, and he never was arrested. Tariq almost then went to jail a couple times. So I don't think Tariq will make it to 35 years old without ever being arrested. I mean, look how close this came for him already. And he only, what, 18, 19? You all let me know. Put a T1 if you think Tariq will make it to 35 and not go to jail. Put a T2 if you think it ain't no way that boy gonna make it to 35 without ever going to jail for something. I just don't see how that could. He take too many big risks. He's always exposed. He worked with some sloppy people. I don't know. It came so close already. Multiple times. And everybody he with hot. So it's definitely a T2. He ain't making it to 35. And Ghost lived. Did he? Okay, he did go to jail. But that's when Angie got mad over Greg and took him in. But he didn't even kill Greg. You know what, Jamie? I have to put you in jail. You kill it, Greg. I'm not having no more love for you, Jamie. I had to put you in jail. That dude thought he was in love with her. DeMarcus Vaughn, what up with the super chat? I appreciate it, fam. He said Tariq still don't know that Tasha was cheating with Sean and Terry Silver. Thank you. He think that Ghost was the only one cheating, the only one that was wrong in the relationship. And Mama was sitting there baking biscuits and kneading dough and breastfeeding babies all day while he was out with Angie breaking up their lovely, happy home. He ruined it all. Like, get out of here. This dude is crazy. Tasha, she's a damn mental warfare ninja. DeMarcus Vaughn, I appreciate it for the super chat. Spreading love, man. Don't get too many too often, so definitely appreciate it, man. Let's see how many of these T2 we got. We got damn near everybody got a T2. Nobody believe this dude. DJ T said T Mile. TT Me said he gonna make it. Savannah think he gonna make it. Come on. That dude ain't gonna make it. Anyway. Lisa, you say Tasha was the issue. She didn't want to change. Damn right. Tasha ain't want to change. Tasha, she was greedy. She didn't want to lose that money, that power. Sort of like Snowfall, how Louis loved that power and people. She liked how people looked at her or how she felt in her little position of, money and security. And she did not want to lose that, boy. But she loved that life. She wanted him to be the biggest drug dealer. And he was trying to get out. She should have supported him and listened. And they'd all be together, happy. but that ain't what happened. And yeah, messing with Sean and Terry Silver. If he knew that the reason Sean is dead is because of Tasha, because he looked up to Sean, he liked Sean. That hurt when Sean was dead. If he knew that's because of his mama and because she was screwing him and they planned to run away in the middle of the night on his daddy and steal the kids, I wonder what he would think about a little mastermind, little brainiac. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see in the end how it all turn out for Lil Reek. Weak. But definitely he ain't nowhere near on Ghost level. I don't see how people be supporting that or thinking he's so smart or doing so much. I mean, I ain't gonna say he a complete idiot, but come on, man. This stuff, Tariq, St. Patrick, I can't get behind that, man. Plus, he took out Ghost, who did everything he could for him. Yeah, he ain't had no justification with that. So, Savannah Rivers said, I don't think Tasha with no edges should discuss her marriage with her son. With no edges. You right though. You shouldn't be doing all of that. And she did that, and she lied when he saw her bruised, and that bruise was from her fighting Lala, and she said it was from his daddy. So now he thinking he was putting hands on her, abusing her, when that was from her killing her best friend, his auntie. His mama done did a lot of dirt that he have no idea about, and she was able to hide that. I wonder if they would ever let that come up. I wonder if they'll ever have a way for him to find out. Maybe have him talk to Cash, spare change, maybe loose change, and him reconnect, and he, tell him, yeah, your mama was the last one came to see my mama, matter of fact, right before she died. Dun, dun, dun. I hope they do something to that effect one day, because I would love for him to find out a lot of these secrets that she's had. I would love for that to come out. See how he feels, since he think he know every damn thing. So, anyway, I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that when Lisa Goodwin bring Proctor's daughter back to harass Tariq. I know, right? Have Proctor's daughter come back, or little spare change, or somebody, or both of them. And they could each bring different information at different times, and let him find out what really happened. He done got Proctor killed for nothing. I was thinking Tommy might tell, but Tommy may not know some of the stuff. Tommy would know. Well, Tommy might know. Tommy, he don't know about Sean? Did he know about Terry Silver? I don't think Tommy knew. I think no, I don't think Ghost told Tommy that stuff. So I don't know if Tommy know, but it would be good if Tommy could maybe tell him. It would be easier, but I don't think he knew. I don't remember Ghost telling. I think him and Tommy wasn't really on speaking terms like that off and on. So I don't know, but we'll see. Lil Reek, I can't wait to see him get into a karate class or something at the YMCA, buy a car or something. He got to do something, man. And now he's gotten real comfortable with running up shooting people. They done turned him into a little killer now. He wasn't thinking twice. He like, Braden ain't gonna do it. Bop, 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 bop. Damn. All right, I got a book report. later. Bring the dope by at the warehouse. What? This is a stretch. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it at this. Is he ain't smarter than Ghost. Not yet. It's possible because he's young, and I'll say with youth and time, anything can be possible. So hey, he got a lot of time left to make some moves, but as of now, no. Now I will say before I get out of here that because they are young, Effie and Tariq, and they both are smart and already coming at a privileged point, whereas Ghost with Tasha at that age was broke. They could be bigger and better and do more than Ghost and Tasha ever could do. They both already starting at a better point. But do they have the drive, the determination, the know-how? We'll see. Because it's always a little bit more that goes to being successful than just being smart. You know, so I don't know. We'll see. They got youth on their side. DeMarcus Vaughn, you say you got Diana killing Effie. Dirty Diana. Yeah. Hey, I got a feeling that them two women gonna definitely be a major problem for Tariq. They just not trying to make it that yet because everybody is saying it's so obvious. It's just like Angie and Tasha. So they trying to slowly bring it along. But that's the goal. I can see it. I believe it. That's going to be his Angie and Tasha love in, love out problem. Them two women right there. Yep. They going to be his bane of his existence. So anyway, I'm up out of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through this Friday. Everybody, y'all have a good weekend. I'll be back Sunday. So y'all have a good one. Be safe. Deuces.